So we have received some shocking breaking news that the Boston Bruins have fired Bruce Cassidy of his coaching duties as head coach after he spent the last 6 years as head coach for them. Now, this is very, very shocking in my opinion. Uh, I always thought Bruce Cassidy has been a great coach for the Bruins. And yeah, this is kind of shocking to me. I'm not sure why they would have fired him. I mean, I know the Bruins got out first round this year to Carolina, but that's not necessarily on the coach for that. This you can't blame the coach for that. And so yeah, this is just wow. This surprised me. Yeah, I don't have any words for this. But let's talk about it. So obviously, Bruce Cassidy being the head coach of the Bruins for the last 6 seasons now, he's done a fantastic job coaching them. You know, he's he's got them to the cup a few times. I believe he's won the cup with them too, because I know the Bruins did win a cup, and so yeah, and of course he's done a phenomenal job coaching them in the playoffs too. Like he's had a ton of playoff success with them. Um, yeah, but with them firing Bruce Cassidy, I don't know how this Bruins team's gonna look next year, Bruins fans. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys don't really have a good season next year, because also you got guys like Patrice Bergeron, who's likely gonna retire this year. It looked like that in the playoffs anyway. After they got eliminated, he was hugging all the Bruins players. He went up and shook the hands of the refs. It looks like he's gonna retire. And then you got guys like, and then, yeah, it looks like Bergeron's gonna retire. So then if Bergeron retires, you got him who's out, you got Bruce Cassidy's out. You're gonna have to get a new veteran piece there to replace Bergeron, or not even a veteran piece, just a solid, good player all around to replace Bergeron there. Um, but yeah, I'm really surprised that they fired Bruce Cassidy. I really am. I don't even know how to put it into words. I mean, obviously, I'm not a Bruins fan, but I'm just shocked that they did this. I'm shocked that Don Sweeney has done this. And now I know a lot of Bruins fans hate their general manager, Don Sweeney. And really, I wouldn't blame you guys, really, because I know a lot of Bruins fans are frustrated about this move. Um, Personally, myself, like I said, I'm not a Bruins fan, but I definitely think it's the wrong move for them as well. And then they said, like, they were saying too, if Don Sweeney remains the general manager, David Pasternak's pretty mad right now. He's pretty ticked off that they fired Bruce Cassidy. So he's pretty mad at Don Sweeney right now. And they said that most likely if Don Sweeney remains the general manager of the Boston Bruins, that Pasternak may request for a trade because he's not happy there right now. And I don't blame him really, because I mean, like I said, if Bergeron retires, you have him gone. You have Bruce Cassidy gone. Probably your best coach you're ever going to have is now fired. So now you'll have to get a new coach, and Yeah, it might be a good thing for them. They might get a new good coach. You know, there's a lot of good coaches that been fired that are out there for options now. Like you got, for example, Barry Trotz, and that's just one example there. You got a lot of ever great coaches too. But yeah, imagine that too if Bergeron retires, because Pasternak's contract is up in the summer of 2023. His contract's up in the summer of 2023. So then he'd become a free agent. So are they going to trade Pasternak? Will Pasternak sign with a different team? All I know is he's not too happy with in Boston right now. He's not too happy with the management and Don Sweeney firing Bruce Cassidy. And if Pasternak does get traded or sign with a different team, I hate to say it to you, Bruins fans, but your team is not going to be looking that good, because then who would you replace with that top line of with Marchand? You wouldn't have Bergeron and you wouldn't have Pasternak. And that's one of the best lines in hockey, that Bergeron, Pasternak, and Marchand line. Well, if you have both those guys gone, who's going to replace that line with Marchand? So it'll definitely be interesting to see here. But I mean, yeah, I think this move has surprised a lot of people. Bruins fans, I feel for ya. I feel your frustration. I know if I was a Bruins fan, I'd be pretty mad at this move too. But I guess we'll see who you guys hire as your new head coach, and yeah, we'll see how you guys do next season. But I wouldn't be surprised if you guys don't do all that well next season. But maybe you guys will. Maybe that's just me overreacting or something. I don't know. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this, like I said, I can't put it into words. This has just surprised me. And like I said, I think it's surprised a lot of other people too. But yeah, once again, Bruce Cassidy fired from the Boston Bruins as head coach. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe so you can see more content just like this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.